Going? How you doing? I hope you're blessed. Right now I'm going to be going out of one verse. It's James chapter 3 verse 1. This is a very important one, and it makes me think, if you want to be a Christian influencer, if you want to have a platform for God, whether it be YouTube or Instagram or whatever it is, I highly encourage you to think about and meditate on this verse for real. Because this is what the verse says. Not many of you should become teachers, my fellow believers, because you know that we who teach will be judged more strictly. So, I did not know this. I was talking to one of my brothers a while ago, and I asked him if he would ever want to make these videos for the Lord like I do. And he said, no, the responsibility. And I said, what do you mean, the responsibility? And he says, the spiritual responsibility. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, wow, I was blown away by that because I forgot about that verse, and I was like, he's right. So it basically says that we're going to be held to a stricter standard. I mean, in the same way as a pastor, he's the shepherd of the church. He's supposed to be giving you spiritual advice. He's pouring into others. He's doing all of this for everyone else. So how much worse is it going to look if he cheats on his wife? How much worse is it going to look if he's a hypocrite and a liar and he has a cocaine addiction and he likes to get drunk and have prostitutes? You know, that's the same thing with this, because if you have a platform and you're known for being a Christian, you're known for spreading the gospel, you're known for proclaiming to be a follower of Christ, but it comes out that you were messaging people in an inappropriate way, or if it comes out that you actually weren't a Christian and you were fake, you know, it would not be good for you. But also in the eyes of the Lord, because for the longest time, when I was making these videos, I was lukewarm. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to be honest, because God was not a priority in my life in the way that he needed to be. I was not as spiritually fed as I should have been. I would read the word maybe once a day, like one chapter, and I'd be like, oh, that's good. I didn't long for the Lord. I didn't have a fire to want to be in his presence. I didn't have a fire to want to evangelize. And God was just kind of a smaller, more insignificant part of my life. He was a part of my life, yes, but I wasn't feeding the Holy Spirit. I was feeding my flesh with YouTube, with sin, with laziness, with drugs and alcohol, with all these things that I shouldn't have been doing. And sometimes I would make these videos and I would get in front of this camera and I would feel like a liar. I would feel like a phony, because I'd be making a video on lust, knowing that I just lusted that same day. So I just want to let you know that if you want to do this, it comes with spiritual responsibility, spiritual discipline, and spiritual accountability, just overall. You have to be locked in with God. You have to have a solid relationship with God. I mean, you can do it without one, but if it's not solid, it's not going to be as good. It's not going to be led by the Spirit, and you're not going to have as strong convictions. This is also a big one too, is if you want to make videos like this or do anything for the Lord, get in the Spirit first, get in the Word, get in prayer, and just pour yourself out and just pray for the Holy Spirit to have his way. I hope this video blessed you. I hope you found it exactly when you needed it. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Thank you for watching.